Oh. I can get the stream state starting right here. Interesting. Interesting. Doop doop doop. Let's turn on some tunes. Let's turn on some tunes. Okay. First, what up, Vincer? Let me just finish writing everything down that we're starting. Okay, nice. I'm sorry to hear that, Arcandra. What's up, World Ender? KV. Alright. Chill Friday OCaml programming. It will be fun, and you will like the video. We are so back with this, please. If anyone wants it, they... Yikes. I'm not superstitious, but I'm a little stitious. I did need to just make myself a note right here. I needed to make myself a little, thanks. Oh, nice, Daniil. Well, thanks for hanging. Which was, we could get an OBS message here, which was, got unhandled OBS message right here, this one. This was WebSocket output started. This was when we started streaming. So there's a few messages here. I just need to put this here to remind myself for later. Which is we can store starting stream in OBS and then do theme songs based on that time instead of just daily. Probably good for other stuff too. Okay, so that's just a note to self for me. What's up? I don't know. Actually, it's Vibe. I don't know how to say your name. Whoever is in YouTube chat, but welcome. Shunsu? I don't know. Prime said you're high on OCaml. We've all got our vices. Oh no, did the themes didn't play yet, did they? Whoops. I think I had to reconnect here. Whoops, here. We'll make sure everybody's... We'll delete everybody's theme songs. Restart from today. Beautiful. Alright. This picture is so good. This picture is so good.
You smell like ointment and pee.
You smell like ointment and pee!
Reptana, you can pick anyone you want, you know? You can pick anyone you want. This is Animata's OCaml group. Agreed. You check best GUI for NVim? The terminal. I've never really used any of the other GUIs. Some of them seem cool, though. I think FVim was interesting a while ago. There's... what's the one with the cursor movement thing everyone likes? It's written in Rust, of course, by the way. Neo V-Day, that's the one. Yeah. Helix, that's the one.
Thinking that it happened overnight. Did it. In it for the long haul flight. Committed.
Nice. Isn't Unix a good GUI for NVim? I heard, yeah, Spreezy's got a good point. Alacrity. I gotta unmark. How do I unmark you as suspicious? Manage suspicious user. Stop monitoring. There we go. Alacrity terminal. Best terminal. What's up, Alexi? Dang it, Prime. Stop liking my tweets making fun of myself. What did I tweet about Friday? Oh, that's an old one. Commands Del Friday. Mary Kate and Ashley. Wiz Terminal is written in Rust. It is. This one. Chat. Somebody emailed me yesterday and told me after my video they were inspired to make this. That's what somebody told me. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Someone emailed me about it. They said, enjoyed your video on one-based indexing so much so I decided to write a little Python library, which I hope you will enjoy. Best regards, Jimmy. I use Pop OS. Why Django? Great question. Sometimes it feels good to inspire people. Worst part about the example is Python. Font rendering? Really? Oh, NeoVim is good, yeah. Yeah, I haven't used it in a while, though. Is hair so fresh today? Is it actually, or are you memeing me? Because I was thinking it looks a little crazy because I played basketball this morning. I got up to play at 5:45 after streaming till 1:30, which was a mistake. And then I played basketball for a while, came home, took a shower, and I laid back down because I was really tired. So my hair's messed up. Well, sometimes people say nice things about my appearance. Okay. You inspired me to quit my job and start streaming. Good idea, Bertrand. What's up, Hex? What made you switch to Linux? I pretty much always programmed on Linux. I added Kappa, by the way. Well, I didn't know if you were saying what's a secret of such unique style, like as in what's my secret Kappa, or you look good Kappa, because there's kind of a difference. My config, no. I like knowing there's no more lines. I have those tabs on i3. Step 1, uninstall i3. Step 2, install OCamWM. I already used that joke this week, but I don't even care. Support reverse video selection. Play basketball alone. I usually don't play the other days of the week because I have some other stuff in the mornings, but Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays we have a group of guys that plays at a local church in the mornings. We tried Hyperland? No. I mean, I've used Windows. I've just never programmed on Windows. Basically. What's up, Jordan? Why OCamWM? Explain yourself. Lua. I just tried it because it had Lua as the config lang. And so then I tried it and then it was good. Have you heard about Hades? Hades 2 nuts fit in this conversation or no? Yeah, Awesome's good. So it works great for me. Why Pop OS? Not something like Fedora? Milady. Virgin, you can't say Hades nuts after I already do the joke. What's up, Nezerly? Thank you. It's going great, Spuda. Real reason Pop OS is the computer I have is System 76, so everything works flawlessly on it. You know when you select text and the colors are reversed? Oh, you said video, so I didn't know what you were talking about. Oh, viral lady talking about Linux? Yeah, I know the lady, yeah. Now the problem is using my entire left hand but only 2 fingers on my right hand. Tips? Slow down and spend a little time every day typing correctly. For on macOS, I was wondering which window manager to use. Oh, interesting. PowerShell saved my Windows. I actually think PowerShell is kind of cool. So there. Did you say you're an expert on Linux? No, definitely not. I don't really care about Linux very much, like in the way that most people usually do, who are Linux aficionados. I'll take on PowerShell. Lovely take, thank you. Compared to Bash, everything's cool. So no, I don't think I'm an expert though. Subsongs are back. They are, Ender. Yeah, they're back with a vengeance. I think we should rename this to be expressions T, and this should be statements T. And let's go ahead and quit everything here because we're gonna definitely have some problems with that. Dune run test dash W. Beautiful. Good with the rest. How about helping to unstuck this guy if you have time with Wes? Reverse video selection. Oh, it is. I still don't even know what video. I'm not gonna send a random. I'm not gonna do anything here. I don't know anything about Western. I'm not gonna comment. Type in expressions. No. Expressions. There we go. Thanks. Oh yeah, that is. Just use tools. Don't be the tool for the tool. Got him. Yeah, the reason I like Pop OS is because it just works. I don't have to learn a lot of things about Linux that I don't want to learn. The course, it's not done yet, but hopefully within the next. It's going really well. I was showing a little bit of spoilers. I'll just show it again. So we have like a lot of lessons and a lot of code and a bunch of other stuff. Let's see. So far I've written, yeah, so like over 1,000. There's definitely more coming. I have some more to put in. So anyways, we're getting farther though. Now they're going to teach TV, asking him. Yeah, I ain't touching that. Probably from the 90s. Yeah, that part's throwing me off big time. Open source raffle. What is this? Okay, nice. Have you considered trying Hyperland? I don't even know what that is. Besides some like display thingy. But like, why do I need it? I guess people say that it'll make it so I don't have screen tearing, but screen tearing doesn't bother me at all. So then what? Or no, that's what people tell me I should use Sway. If you're telling me it adds animations, I'm gonna be triggered, chat. Yes, what I want to do is I want to press a button and wait for the thing to happen. Sammy, don't worry. He's just memeing. OCamLua test ML. I don't need this one. Oh, I do need that. Oh, no, we don't need this. Test. Do I even need this? Oh, I think I don't even need this, right? Because I'm just doing cram tests right now. In 40 hours racing, you're already fine setup. Think about it! No thanks, I'd rather write a Lua interpreter. I don't know which one's worse, to be honest, chat. It's hard for me to say which one's worse. You know what I'm saying? Like, it seems like it could go either way. It could go either way. What? What happened to this? Oh, there we go. Touche. Yeah, exactly. Eminent blazing fast spin all time in config. VSC slow, no time in config. Real code versus style sheets. Take your pick. That's true. I mean, I'm learning something. I'm going to turn this into a video eventually. Only options in Wayland if you want to stick to awesome WM layout, but they're not the little framework. Yeah. That makes sense. DWL and River. Do you have links for these? I mean, at some point, maybe I would try it just to like know a little bit more. I enjoy it. We can actually like turn this computer off and restart it and stuff, and stream won't restart. So like it's totally fine. We can do all of that because I have a separate stream PC. So like we could do a stream where we do window manager shenanigans and you guys can watch me fail at all of it. Something like that. But it's just not super, like not just super interested in it right now. Codeberg org. What is this? Cool. DWM for Wayland. Oh no. I can't do DWM, chat. I have a family.
Pepija.
Just try KDE with Cronkite. I don't need to change anything. I like the one I have. I'm not looking to change anything. I was just interested. I like Awesome WM. You know, that's the one I like. Dorking Linux can be fun, but I don't want to dork with my main OS. Just use Kubuntu. Nice. Yeah, that makes sense, Xbox. Okay. Let's see. So we were... Do you also get a lot of emails with Nix configs? No, I've never gotten an email about a Nix config, I don't think. Review on crypto. Do you like the idea? I like lots of the ideas. I don't know if I like all of the execution. But I like lots of the ideas, yes. I'm wondering what's the right place time to use mocks in testing. Whenever you can not use a mock, don't use it. And better is like, instead of having a mock, you like save or replay the system. So like, let's say you have something that, you know, hits some external API endpoint. Like it's cool if you can have something that can like record the request, save the request, and then play it back for you. Right. And then if you need to update those later, you just run it again and see if it changes. Right. You never said you want to try Nix. I think there are lots of crypto things that are scams, though. Yes, to be clear. What's my favorite Linux distro? Pop, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so let's just double check and make sure we have everything here, because I want to go through this part and see if we can write this any more clearly. Any more clearly, chat. Terminated stat option. Maybe we should just call this stat and last stat. I don't know. It's like nice to call it this. I think this is good this way, right? Yeah, this is good. Just change your color schemes when you're feeling quirky. Nice. Chat, like, I haven't even changed the background from this. Oh my goodness, Janet. Dang. How was the closure treating you today, Janetta? Chat's just trying to convince me that I should change window managers, and I keep telling them I have more important things to do, like writing Lua interpreters for fun. And that doesn't seem very convincing to them, but that's kind of where we're at. You know, awesome is awesome. I like it. What are they suggesting? Oh, I don't know. They're suggesting a bunch of stuff that would make me have to give away my family. Like DWM alternatives. I have a wife and children. I cannot be using DWM. What's next? Installing Arch? Leaving my family? Very questionable. You are literally using a DWM port. That can't be true. Then how do I have a wife? If you join Arch, the community becomes your new family. That explains so much, Blazem. That explains so much, actually. Let's play some video games, make some bets. We can do some bets and video games later today. We can do that later today. We'll play some games and we'll do some gambling. I was thinking we need to do reconcile differences. Yeah, with cause. I was thinking we can do some bridge builder again. I'm ready to build some more bridges. That's what I was thinking. That's kind of what I was thinking. But I want to get this cleaned up for a bit today because then I'm going to make a YouTube video about this later, hopefully. And I don't know what else we'll do today. We'll just see how far we can get. Oh, dang. Hey, thanks, Pete. Appreciate it. Should build casinos such as bridges. What are you building? We are building a Lua interpreter. We're building it in OCaml, though. So now I'm just trying to clean everything up here. Maybe we can just change this to be function statement like this. And I can put this here. I think I'm going to put these all kind of on their own new line like this. I think this is a little bit easier to read. Chat, do you guys like this better? Like this? Telescope monthly fees. Dude, I could actually retire then. That would be great. Have you tried the game The Farmer was replaced? I don't know it. Let's plug in for Neo so I can gamble while coding. We should try and make a way. We could add channel point redemptions for something in Neovim. Paying my monthly fee in the form of copy purchase. Same. We're getting closer. We are getting closer. Every day, a little closer. Yeah, I think it looks a little nicer on a new line like this. Should we have all of these prefixed with keyword, or do you guys like them to just be like, just end? Like, would you prefer it all looking like, this, or like this? This, or like this? This, or like this? I kind of feel like maybe without keywords, right? Because I think it's fine. I don't think we need the keywords anywhere. When we were doing it at first, I kind of felt like maybe we did. But now I'm thinking we don't need that. Oh, we have two. Oh, right. This is a call statement. Maybe we call this function call statement. Whoops. Function call statement. Nice. Libraries for text interface for terminal. It's through Bubble Tea. There's quite a few, actually. I think there's a really nice one for Python called Textual. There's some really interesting stuff in PHP land as well. Those are the ones I know off the top of my head. There's like some Artisan Cly one that's good too. I do think this looks better. Just do this end. Oh my goodness, for some of these we can write this so much better too. Where did our men here guide? Reference manual. There we go. This is the one I'm looking for. This is the one. I want this one again. Bubble Tea is a good one. Yeah, Bubble Tea is great. Can you do me a favor? I cannot say yes unconditionally to that. Oh, I can pretend. Yeah, I can pretend, Lithium. Definitely. Definitely. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Wow!
I actually died of Ligma!
Was like more or less? Do you need more or less from me on that one? Like I'm not sure that's something went wrong with my GoXLR too. Here, let me check to see what's going wrong here. That's just perfect. Okay, nice. Because I was thinking if we needed, I could have probably dropped the wow like this, but my GoXLR wasn't hooked up yet correctly, so I couldn't drop that one for you. Oh really, Falafel? You got a link? Hit me. Use header stable new of him. So long as we drop the keyword, I'm good. We did. It's gone. Consider it gone. You can say yes unconditionally to the question though, since there are favors you would do. Oh, that's a good point, Daniil. You're right. Can you do me a favor? You're right. Louis, say hello. Say hello, Louis. Do you think anyone's going to beat Ghana's incredible trial time? And I don't know anything about the words you just said, League.
Said as Louis, silent S because it is French. Louis.
Louis. Louis. Oh, man. Louis. Here. Let me give my best. It's more like this, right? Like.
So I read through the entire NeoVim user manual in one 10-hour stream.
Louis. That's too low still. Louis with a silent S.
What about G2's incredible performance with T1 earlier, though? What are you guys talking about? Hoping for more Warrior on that. Lean, baby. Ratatouille. Oh, Ratatouille. That's the one for,
But I'll call it OCaml.
Dang. That was a jam. I don't remember what we were singing about, but that one was a jam. Separated. What's the... Isn't it like, what are some of these again? Preceded. Where's... Okay. Pair. Nope. Terminated. Delimited. That's the one I'm looking for. I really like this one. Delimited. Do. Here. That's not gonna work though. This one won't work, I don't think. We should just change it to be like this though, really. This won't work, right? We don't need this to say it has a block. Like, obviously it has a block. Like, obviously, that's all it is a block. Nice, because then we can drop those down too, because here we have a do. Nice. 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 Oh, I don't have a key map yet for this one. Dang. Charm is so cool. Yeah. Maybe, oh, well, yeah, Minty might give you some good inspiration as well. I haven't been here in a hot minute. Teach, I have a job now? This is my job. Yeah, Ha is also nice for a lot of simple stuff. OCaml, OCaml, same thing. Yeah, I don't remember why we were saying OCaml, though.
Developers.
Use layers, home row mod. I do use a few layers, not home row mod, though. Coffee seller to the masses. True. That's true. That's my other job. Is we're gonna try and sell a lot of coffee in the terminal. Dude, people have been saying they've been getting French ads all over the place. In stream. Maybe? Louis? What do you think of Michael Ryan Clarkson's YouTube series on OCaml? Is that the CS31101? I don't remember his name, the professor. Are we interpreter today? Yes, we're going to clean it up for a while, and then maybe we'll build some bridges with some poly bridge later. That's kind of what I was thinking, chats. Is it because of OCaml? True. It's French. It's a good point. Oh, that's right. That's right. The AI kept on saying OCaml instead of OCaml. It didn't know how to pronounce it. Yes, that's good. Are you asking if we're focused? Oh.
How would you say your mental focus is? Oh, it's focused.
Yeah, it's focused. It's focused, everybody. Okay. Dude. This is the part I'm supposed to laugh. Oh, man. It's great, lithium. It's ferrite. It's confusing because we have other lithium here, too. Focus my focus. Doing so. Where am I supposed to find out about these operators? Where are all these operators? Like, where is this operator here? How is this? Where can I find this trick in the manual? D'Artagnan is the one that told me that it's possible, but I still don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. Oh, that's right. I forgot. For all the ones where we have option, we can do this as well. Which is so much cooler. It's so much cooler to do question mark. So much cooler. I think we can do... Where else do we have option? %S, we can just do this. Option. Not a question mark. Star to here. Switch with 1. Oh, I gotta capture these. Question mark. Did we mess something up here? How is this one? Dang, I was hoping that I could do that in one fell. Oh, because there's multiple options in that one. That's a tricky one. That's a tricky one. Why did that audio sound so familiar? I don't know. Question mark in any language is cooler. It's so much cooler. It's so much cooler. What were the other? So, okay. We can do plus, which is 1 or more. Non-empty list and list. Okay. So where we have list... Oh, right. We can do this. Oh, dude. That is so cool. Using regex? Not exactly. Assert. Focused. What up, Emu? It's going well. Just use multi-cursor? Well, that would have been hard for the whole file. What's up, Jack? Did you really find lost? I was just listening. What, Jordan? Okay, so then we can go to all the places we have list here, and we can go like this. That is actually so cool. Is it not so cool to write this? I feel like it's so cool. Oh, we also don't have to write... Oh, this one we do. That one's hard to write otherwise. That one's hard to write otherwise. I just made the repo for Neom GUI. Ooh, I'm excited. Oh, I probably can like inline this and inline this. I'm imagining those will be the same. Maybe, man, maybe I should look at do enjoy the stream even though I don't have slightest idea. Well, okay, so right now, this part's a little bit different because we are doing this file here is actually called Menhir. Menhir file, Menhir, or something like that. Someone told me that's French as well, and apparently I'm O for a lot on getting that correct. And so this is kind of like it generates OCaml from here, but inside of particular spots you write OCaml. For example, here you can write OCaml inside of there, and then sort of inside of each of these blocks here, this is all OCaml. So like when it gets generated, which we can look at this build default lib parser ml, parser ml. Yeah. So like you can see all the different tokens here. You can see the different possible states that it's gonna. So it generates like a pretty well a nice optimized sort of situation here of all the different kinds of rules that it can do. You wouldn't really read this. You know what I'm saying? But so that's what's going on. So we're writing, it's almost like writing a little sort of like meta language for this. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah. So there's parts of it that are very OCaml, and it. It's like chat wants me to quit streaming. Comparing OCaml and TypeScript? Chat. Come on. You can do better. You can do better than that. I still don't know how I like how I want to like format some of these, because I want this to be really good, because I'm going to use this as an example I want this to look nice because I'm going to make a YouTube video for it at some point. They're both functional. Really? Can anyone explain what const does in TypeScript and tell me if it matches OCaml? I've been trying to figure that out myself. Const stands for let. Should just tweet const is such a weird way to write let. Const is such a weird way to write let. But just get them all mad again. We'll just get them all mad again. Here we go. This was a good tweet though, that everyone can agree. Finally, a monitor big enough to read my receipts at Walgreens. I love how, dudes, I love how I have to scroll down to get to the end of the picture on here. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Okay. I'm still not sure. Can almost fit Java hello world. Okay, so here's parameterizing rules. None. Option X. X is sum. Oh, nice. Well, we already have that one. Declarations. Option, comma, D. Declaration, D. D's? Oh, really? Optional, comma, none, comma, sum X. Yep. So these ones we already know. These ones we already know. New Java could. Let is such a weird way to write a function. Consistency, inlining, that part we already know, kind of. Standard library, we read all of these. I'm just wondering which of these conflicts. I don't want to, no, we're going to skip conflicts. We're just going to write it good. Start pause. Start position of the first symbol in the production's right hand side if there is one. Oh, cool. So this is how we can keep track of where we were, which is nice. We probably should keep these somewhere, because we haven't done anything yet with the locations. So like when it goes wrong, we just fail. We just break. That's it. The end. Oopsie poopsie. Like, we died. You know, that kind of situation. Or say where they invented OCaml? No way. Very cool, Zlack. How could I put this position inside of here? What is the type of this? Lexing position. Let's say we go back to AST. And let's say we just do something simple for like name. Let's go to name. It would be so annoying to add position to all of these. I'm one based guy pick. They didn't invent OCaml, they discovered it. True. Through the night.
He sees decline.
Sees decline.
Beats heart sinks, motion start to fray. His code's a masterpiece, no room to sway. Rejected again, he can't understand why. Pete won't give up, no, he'll reach for the sky. Rejected guards, just the start. Pete's pushing sanity, falling apart.
Haskell Conference is the perfect place to sign. He's taking your mom on a date. Taking your mom on a date, on a date. There you go, Pig. That one's for you. This one goes out to all of our friends writing Haskell papers, never get anything done. So this song created when we were messing around with Suno. ZD, maybe we need to have another Suno day soon. Pick. Okay, so what am I supposed to do with the position? Like, how do people normally store this?
Device is ready to pair.
Do they just put position on every single expression? That just sounds so annoying. Does it not? Is that how you guys do it? Louis probably knows. Louis, where do you put all of the positions for tokens as you're lexing them? You probably just want them on every single token, right? Or like as you're parsing them. And it doesn't not execute. I feel like you have to go like of position, like type position, position is lexing dot position. Position. Does lexing dot I don't know, we can go let position wait. What just happened in YouTube chat? What the heck? Welcome, Controversy, giving, for some reason, 50 channel memberships. Hello? Hello, Controversy? Welcome. I like how slow it is in YouTube chat. Look how slow it is. What is this experience? What is this experience, YouTube? Thank you, Controversy. I appreciate it. The least I can do for you, thank you for Kickstarter. Oh, let's go. Nice. Hey, thank you. It's been clicking from 50 for so long. It's a lot of memberships. Classic YouTube L. It's literally like tick, tick. It's going to take a whole minute. It's still going. Python loops. They got Python on the servers in the back end. Hey, thank you, Controversy. Really appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Aldrunner, hey, thank you. It's Controversy, though, with a K, so you know he's cool. Running Windows servers in YouTube. You know that window or YouTube chat is poll? You have to like poll and ask for new chats.
I've got so much to give. Easy now, fuzzy little man Peach.
I'm pretty confident. I'm pretty confident YouTube chat is actually just YouTube comments with like one layer of misdirection. You know what I'm saying? Like that, I'm pretty sure that's what currently is going on, which is crazy. YouTube chat just isn't loading for me. Nice. Hey, thank you though, Controversy. Really appreciate that. That's really kind of you. New job, Twitch.tv. Nice. That Super Gross Boy wouldn't doubt it. I'm pretty sure they did. BitConnect! I love that one too. That's a great one, Pack. Like, I'm pretty sure YouTube did the bare minimum on live streaming to make Twitch nervous. You know what I'm saying? They just did enough to make Twitch nervous. They're like, you guys probably need to spend some more money on stuff. You guys probably need to Dang, and then thanks for your own channel support, Controversy. I really appreciate that. It's really kind of you. Okay, what was I even doing? I got so distracted by the YouTube chat sideline here. Oh, right, we were trying to figure out how do we show positions. Is there really no like print pos or print? There's Lexing. Lexing doesn't have a like a pretty print function or anything. I think I've seen this trick before. Can I do this and then go?
Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and me do it in my van.
I actually invested in BitConnect and I know don't judge. And I got 2/3 of it back after like 5 or 6 years. Oh, that's hilarious.
How would you say your mental focus is?
Oh, I wouldn't judge.
Oh, it's focused.
Oh, it's focused. I just got hours debugging working in Envim. Oh, nice guitar. Okay, so now we should be able to say nil expects one constructor argument, got none. Right, for nil. So then what we should have here, start pos. Can I just do this? Nil, eval 31. Eval, nil. We probably don't need to do anything with that, right? We can sort of just drop that from here. That really never printed anything, though. In our expers, expressions, statements, expressions T. We lost that folder. Whoops. Get status. Let's throw those ones back, shall we? Get restore test parse expert T. Nice. Then what I wanted to do was I wanted to delete. I'm going to delete this file. Yes. Okay. Then we're going to call this one expressions T and then move them. Yes. Move. Which one is it talking about? It's confused. It got real confused, chats. Let's just quit out of here. How do you lose a folder? Good question. CD git restore. Let's restore the same one. Test parse expr. We did something goofy apparently. CD test rm expressions T move parse. Whoops. Move parse expr to expressions.t. Probably because I had this folder open, so it was confused. Nice. Okay, cool. Start more cleaning of Lexer. Okay. So membership going to default YouTube settings I had. No. What's up, Johannes? 2/3 back after 5 6 years then returns of my 500 rest. What's a .t? .t are for cram files, and they're pretty cool. I'll show you an example. So basically what happens is you can make a folder. This says, hey, inside of this folder, we have some cram test. But basically, you have something like run.t inside of here. You write some command. So like you do a $, and then you do some command here. Then whatever the output of that is, goes into here. So if I were to change something, let's go to my statements, and let's just go to say, which one's the very first one? Print here. Oh no, we said conditionals is the first one. So this is inside true. Okay. So I save this. Oh, I gotta actually have my test runner running. And it's gonna say, yo, dog. These don't line up anymore. So I got a shortcut and it opens those up and now it'll do this. So they're like a cool way to do snapshot testing, but you can, like execute your whole program, right? So this prints out, this makes sure that it does everything. And then if anything changes, then it updates automatically, right? So now if we go back to expressions T, right? And we go here, promote. We look for nil. So now we have nil here and it has all of this info for stuff. So anyways, very cool stuff. Is .t equivalent of .m underscore buffer? Okay, well, what is m? I don't know. Nick solves this. Yeah, Nick solves this. What's up, Johannes? Wait, Teach, did you ping Discord? Shoot. We've been streaming for a bit. Dude, nice. Good call. The prescripts. No. It's not for a prefix. .t is for files, and then they run with cram stuff. Professional streamer, by the way. Chat, it's actually, every time it's a test for all of you. Are you in the Discord? Did you notice that I didn't send a notification? Because it's really a test, and all of you failed. It wasn't me. It was all of you. Got the most important crowd here, the YouTube chat. Exactly. One-based indexing giga. Chad, what's up, Night Eye? Can you send a Discord noti? I just did. Okay. So, do I really want to put this inside of here all the time? I'm gonna stream for an hour and he only now sends the noti. Scam. Technically, if you round down, it hasn't been an hour. We still did the notification within the hour. So it doesn't really make me feel better, but there you go. I'm technically correct. The best kind of correct. 1 hour intro. Exactly. We were just getting warmed up. If you round it up, it's been 1 day. Yeah. Next project is to automate Discord announcement. No, because I like sending a custom message each time. Honestly, what's throwing me off these days is I start YouTube chat. I think that must be it. There's got to be a reason. What's... Kayleen and I just started watching The Office again. I just watched the episode where they play basketball. I think it's season 1, right? Yeah, it's still in season 1 where they do that. And I just love Michael going, "What is wrong with me today? What is wrong with me today?" It gets me every time, dude. It gets that one. Oh my goodness. Oh, so good. Okay. He is not focused. He is not focused. Exactly right. She's not getting enough screen time on that show. There's a lot of people that if they had more time, they could have definitely featured, but it's tough. It's tough to get everybody on the screen, you know? Okay. Oh, what did I want to check again? Oh, right. I wanted to check, what if we do something like this? Let's say we do print nil. I wanted to see what this looks like. So this is line 1, column 35, I'm thinking. Chat, what did he use to make the walk-on sound? I built it myself, Sleepy. In Elixir. Okay, so this does seem like you need to keep these positions around. I'm not crazy, right? I feel like you need to keep them around. What's up, Mahika? Because how else am I going to tell people where we are when we encounter an error? Or do you not do this? Like when people make... Where was that Lua ML one? Is this getting kept anywhere? Binop1 equal. I guess maybe not. SAO guy talking about Knicks? Yeah, Palmer Lucky. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. The Slack noti, I know. It got a lot of people. Letter Kenny problems? No, I haven't. What's up, Jose? So there's no position saved in this one. Where was that other Lua one we were looking at? OCamLua, OCamLua, this one. Yeah. No, what? OCamLua, this one. This company's feature pretty many. Oh, nice. I haven't checked. I haven't looked. Okay, so no one is keeping track of the position here. Are they doing that somewhere in their Lexer? Let's print some position. New line out. Lexer. Okay, maybe I don't need to do it. Maybe I don't need to do it. It still feels a little bit bad because, like, I do want to be able to give better error messages, you know, of where things fail. But I'm not sure what to do. The like to viewer ratio is whack. Mahika, great point. Great point. There's nice. Okay, so let's go back to here. Let's just work on right now cleaning up what we have going on here. I was thinking, let's say we do something with inline. I think we can do something with inline here for this. Starting the parser. Probably do... Oh, this is the one that we probably should do. We probably should switch, figure out how to do this incremental parsing thing. Because this gives us a position and then some spot in Manir. Get it 50 likes for the algorithm. True. Great point, Play. Great point. The signature incremental engine, it contains types and functions. Input needed, shifting, about to reduce, handling, error, accepted, rejected. Oh, this would be cool. Maybe we should try this out later today too to see if we can handle this situation. Because this would give us... this would let us sort of just view where we are and see where we get an error. There's a few things like probably we would want to store like the position for a function. So you could know where a function was defined, right? That would actually be kind of like a reasonable thing to store. You don't need to store where a number is or where nil is or something like this, right? But you probably do want to know where like a function is. I wonder, did I see that in this maybe? Now that I'm thinking of this. In... Where was that again? I don't think it was in this one. It was in eval, right? Does this one have an eval? Where or Lua run? I don't think it's that though, right? Oh, Lua value. Because I thought a function had some way inside of here for it to keep track of where it was. Source loc. Yeah, where is this coming from? Lua value base. Source location. So it is keeping track of that at least, which does make sense. We would want to put the source location for a function. Do you need the position for error outputs? Yes. Get money, spend money. Exactly. How would you explain OCaml to a beginner? Like a beginner in what? It's a programming language. That would be the simplest one. Interesting. So this makes sense too. He's actually checking the identity. That's how he checks if two functions are identical. That's pretty interesting. Is it not? Is it not pretty interesting, chat? Because I kind of feel like it's pretty interesting. It's not a bad plan. Because you could just check to see if two source locations are good. How does he construct such a function, though? Where does he get said source location? The program in general isn't for beginners. It's wonderful, but probably to wall. I don't know about that. Lua func file, line defined line. Okay. Where else do we do this though? Does OCaml have clean up pipes? Yep. It does. It has pipes. So where does actually sharpen.net? You can definitely get jobs with them. Yeah, I mean it depends on where you live, what kind of work you want to do and stuff, but like it's certainly possible. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so I'm still not sure where he actually gets the line that something defined. Although that's also funny, because couldn't you do like function and function and? It'd be pretty stupid, but you could totally do this, right? Are you working at iHeartMedia? Oh, nice, Mark. Very cool. What am I done going to see you do today? We are working on cleaning up the parser right now and figuring out if there's anything from Manir that we sort of like missed. That's sort of where we're at right now. So I still don't know how am I supposed to have found out about this? It's a good one. Maybe we can find this. Like, cause I know that that's the main docs, but where is like? Yeah, like what are all of these? Are these all expressions we can do? Why are there so many? Where's my strategy on GitHub? True, it's a good point. Oh, hey, thanks, Razzle. It's really encouraging. So I mean, like, yeah, we like to have a good time. We like to have fun, but it's very nice to hear that people are getting motivated and excited about what they're doing from stream. So thank you. How am I supposed to know what these do? Where can I find out the info for these? I still don't know. I'm using this because D'Artagnan told me, but I still don't understand what all of the expressions do or where I can find a list of all of them. Surely somewhere there has to be a list. Well, ask ChatGPT. We'll see if ChatGPT knows. What does the operator do in Manir? Okay. We'll see if ChatGPT knows.
I literally feel like I've just been doing it wrong.
Yeah, same.
That's what I feel like.
Same. Except overall, I feel like we're doing it really good. I just don't know where you're supposed to do manual macros, manual Manir 1, new syntax rule blog post, new syntax rule summary. Here is a pun, shorthand for this. Reading expression evaluate, let the variable x percent for value. Okay, well that's cool. Point free semantic action, general shorthand for this. Okay. Now possible to find expert and therefore describe the syntax and meaning of arithmetic expressions. Okay, we know some of these already. This is actually pretty nice. I do like this because there's a lot of spots where we have something like function. That one's a little bit tougher because it's like, how do we do both of these? I wouldn't ever trust it with more complex functions though. It can handle boilerplate and basic functions. Yeah, that looks like a grammar. We are making a grammar. How much would I trust to do code? Well, what do you mean trust? Like, you say trust like, hey, oh, I did bang Friday. That's funny. I meant bang today. Commands, edit today. Working on cleaning up our OCaml, our Lua parser written in OCaml plus Manir, which is very cool. Okay. These are nice. The only thing is I like keeping the exact same names as the Lua expression ones. So I don't like calling it func name here. Right? Like if we go back to this and we go to function statement, right? And we're here. It's like, do I want to call this func name? As the, just because this is func name? Thoughts, chat? Safani, hey, welcome. Funky. I mean, trust is in would not make it worse than yourself. Well, but that's still not, that's still not giving me an answer. Are you saying I just tell it to go do something and I don't check it, I don't read it, I don't do anything, completely unsupervised? I don't trust humans to do that, right? That's why we have code review and other stuff, right? So it's not a very well-formed question. My GitHub is github.com TJ DeVries. One starts with 0, by the way. No, so func name is actual. Not in this statement. A function statement must have a name. That's where you do something like function name here. And you have to have a name here when you do it as a statement. Just tests. So we're writing tests. I'm still saying you're not. Take some time, write out the whole question, and then ask me. This would also be simpler if we just called this func body. But I don't really like func. I want it to all be on the top level here. I mean, the easier thing would be, I don't know, this one seems fine. This one's really not the one that I'm most sort of thinking of. These are all good. Lua is a language, OCaml is an interpreter. Maybe we can let Copilot write it instead. True. Terminals can't build correct countermeasures for expression amount. Now they think the same system can build software. Yeah, you're gonna, I mean, it will be able to do some things, certainly. But doing it by itself and a bunch of other stuff is very different. So let me think about this. I mean, this one probably should be called nameless. It does make sense to be called nameless. Like, local binding. Probably should just be called nameless. I don't know. Names is good. Experts is good. Lems can for sure output code that looks like it's correct. It can be correct for simple things. That situation just doesn't happen. I don't know any scenario where I'm like writing code or reviewing other people's code and I'm saying, I know all the basic tests that I want to write and I also don't check what they wrote. Like, that's a homework assignment. That's not the same thing, right? That's not like real life, generally speaking, at least in my experience. What makes a programming language a programming language? Dang. Fold left. What the heck? Fold left, op elements. Oh, interesting. Okay, this is actually doing it. Yeah, okay. Limited. Yeah, let the limited left, right. Public. Interesting. App. Applies sequent F to X. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let app fx. Oh, nice. I didn't know that we could do it because this makes sense. You can just apply them. Yeah. Syntax and semantics that execute. All just prompt engineering. Well, so I think I can just do this, right? Can't I just do this and then go to here and then I can just write none, right? Or I can just make an empty list. Because this is local binding, which is experts. Yeah, so why don't I just do this? I think this way is so much nicer. This should still work, right? Yeah, that's great. I just think this way makes it a lot clearer what I'm trying to do. Is prompt engineering the new PowerPoint engineering? Thoughts on our group name? Oh, and we data integration enjoyer die. It's funny. C# is better since it's in Java. Nice. All of those seem like great ways for your professors to like you. For boilerplate functions. Yeah, sure. For boilerplate functions, I'd already pretty much trust it. I'm still gonna probably look just like I'd look at anybody else, though. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, it's not about whether I trust someone or not, whether I review their code. It's about reviewing it so that we don't miss things. Right? So, like, I would still review what Copilot wrote, regardless. I feel I'm like, yeah, nah. Yeah, that's a separate problem. Maybe I should have a, I probably could do something like this, right? Like, what if we had like let, and this would have some rule, right? Let optional list. It would have some rule. I don't know what it would be, a rule. Right? And it would be like, if you have the rule, then you're going to return the rule. Otherwise, you just return an empty list. Right? So let's say we take this and we go back to here. And we say, you know, optional list of this. We take that out. Does this still work? Value rule. Oh, we can just do this. Oh, nice. Nice. For sure, when you go on strike, that's funny. Just because someone or something writes good code doesn't mean to make mistakes. Yeah. Reviewing, not trusting. What do you mean? Drinking modern times. Can you say again? Not touching a product of corporate meat grinder culture. I don't think so. Like, we review PRs like on NeoVim. You know what I'm saying? And it's not because I don't trust other maintainers or they didn't trust me. It's that we think we can get to something better. Ourselves. Opinion on Dune ASCII? Very based. Very based. Can I say like list? I can't do this, right? It won't let me do that. Or list. Maybe actually is better. Is reviewing. Oh, you're saying that people think so is a product of weird corporate problems? Trust but verify. No, what I mean is that people have an impression. Got it. Okay, yes. Yes, you are 100% right. Yep. And also, reviewing can be because you don't trust people. It can be because of that. That part is true though. There are some people who I review differently. Maybe. Right? There, yeah, you know, where you're like, no, I think I'm probably gonna review, actually. True. It can also be, yeah, management strategy. That's funny. Oh, this is such a good idea. Oh, how did I not think of this? I would have trusted Giatan. Same. Dude, that is actually so scary. This is really not fair, man. It just makes you want to never like let anybody contribute to open source stuff. It's a bit of a shame. For all we know, Teach is G-Ton. You don't... I'm not. Who's saying I am?
How would you say your mental focus is?
Oh, it's focused.
It's come to my attention that some people have been questioning my involvement with recent events, and I'd just like all of you to know formally that I have been in my basement this entire time, and I'm uninvolved with XZ. So I just wanted to let you know formally, that's why I'm in a suit. So you can consider this a formal notice. That is all. That is all. Okay, great. We'll stay formal. Any suggestions for too many nitpicks in PR? See many of my colleagues doing it. Most of the comments are not important at all. You should leave blank line here. Jake, can you get an auto formatter to fix it? That's what I would say. Stay formal, chat. Open source is not open contribution, open development. People definitely do not understand that. People also don't understand that open source doesn't mean free labor, which is like 3 steps more obvious than that one as well.
I am your father.
That's a good one. Anyways, here's some binary blobs I like to test against the open source code. Dude, just trust me. Microsoft has a ticket that needs taken care of now. It can mean free labor. It certainly can. It certainly can. Okay. Let's see. What was I trying to write again? Oh, right. I wanted to write... Can you do like lists of things in here? Probably not, right? Oh, located. Smart. That's cool. Finally, an atomic expression of this. It's kind of pretty annoying to have to do that, though. Spilling the sauce, a syntax error. Nice. This is cool. Foo. Inline, let foo, public, and public inline. Okay. Rule cannot be terminated with a semicolon. Nice. Most demand despite people not paying them. True. We've all been brainwashed by the C propaganda, indeed. Formatter will care if you leave 2 blank lines, make it 1, but not 1 non-blank line. Yeah, I don't know, Jake. That's pretty hard. It's somewhat of a culture problem. I don't think there's like a super easy answer. You could just talk to people like offline, like one-on-one, and ask them like, hey, why do we want to make sure there's this many blank lines or not blank lines? Or like, what are we doing? And see if there's any way you can make some of them simpler. But I think do most things are any idea. I want to try either sell a few lines of code by GPT 3.5 or too difficult to do without help. What do? Well, you start building something, and then when you run into the problem, then you try and solve that. It doesn't matter if GPT can solve the problem. right? Just try and write it for yourself. That's okay. That's how you get building blocks. Yeah, no problem, Jake. Tried Sudoku but could not program the board collapse. Okay. So then try again. Try and solve a smaller part of it. Try and solve another problem that's there. Read something about it, then try and solve it without looking at the solution. Read it and copy the solution, and then delete the solution, and then try again. You know what I mean? Like you gotta build it at some point. Versus $5 for Ziggy's been off the map for a while. Tough. Tried self world hunger, so I started with myself. Put that big brain to work. Exactly. X equals foo is the same. Foo means this is foo. Means foo is foo. XY is foo is the same as XY were the following. Let XY in this. Okay. We can do patterns. Foo at the end of a sequence means this. Let inline X's bar star X's. Nice. Okay. How did you build it? I just threw him. Yeah, that's generally the strategy. This whole false supply chain issue, people think maintainers are suppliers when they're not. True. Yes. I'm not a supplier is a good one. There is no supply chain or whatever that video was. It was a good one. Skill issue. Fair enough, Nightshade. Let pair XY. Let pair X equals XY equals Y. Pair XY. Yep. XY. Yep. Parent this X is this parenthesized. Yep. It's often removes the need to invent names for semantic values. 1, 2 are forbidden. Semantic values must be named. Yep. Nice. Very cool. I still don't know. Like, I still don't have the list of all of the things. Like, there's no list anywhere that I can find of, hey, here's all of the, like, I don't want just the summary. Maybe these are all of them. I don't know. Section 5, syntax. Section 5. New rules, new syntax. Yeah. Rules, new syntax. I'm clicking. New syntax. What? New rules. What? Oh, new syntax. I don't know why that's not working. Okay. Let left identifier expression is expression, pattern is this, ID is this, expression is this, OCaml code, precedence ID, OCaml ID, precedence ID, pattern lid, underscore, or list of patterns. But where's like the tilde equals shenanigans? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. A choice, a sequence here, here. Like, where are my tildes? How can there be no mentions of tildes? Imagine this syntax. I'm imagining. Yeah, right. But I'm saying, like, in this whole file, there's not a single tilde. That's what I'm saying, right? Pun. This is a pun. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Oh, we might be back. We might be back, chat. There we go. We might be back. Nope. Nope, we're going down again. We are going down. We're going down. Now maybe we're coming back. We're coming back. We're coming back. I'm getting green again. I'm getting green again. Okay. Someone must have run over the internet cord in our neighborhood or something. Are we back? I think it seems I think we're good. I think we're good. We're definitely back. Okay, we are back. Okay.
Man is born, man lives, man dies.
Agreed. These are the only places where pun is mentioned. Are the tildes not getting generated? Surely this isn't allowed, right? Do you guys think they're getting broken? Cause like this, shouldn't there be a tilde here? Right? I think it's just not rendering in the HTML. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Where's the entire... Is this the manual? Let delimited. Delimited. D tilde. Right here, right? This is right here. It's just literally not getting generated. That's so funny, dude. I'm pretty sure it's just not getting put into the HTML. That's very sussy. Very suspicious.
It's a Unix system. I know this.
I decided to contribute to Neovim. I picked this issue. Nice. Cool. Do it. Because that's definitely a problem. Because here, let's see how many times we see tilde. Tilde, 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 tilde. Variables introduced by... So let's look for this. Variables introduced by... Look at... Yeah, it's just gone. It's just not there. It's just not there. What is right here? It just turned it into non-breaking space. Hello from Argentina. Well, hello. Okay, so we can make an issue. I'm not going to try and fix this. Issues. No one's ever made an issue? Is this the actual repo? Oh, because they're on GitLab. GitLab is their regular place. GitLab is their regular place. GitLab Manir. Right here. This one. I don't know how to make an issue here, though. Does anyone know how to make an issue here? You have a typo in your video. Chill Friday, OCaml programming. It will be fun and you will like the video. Thank you. You're right. Should be very similar. Well, I'm just going to make an issue. I'm going to make the first issue here. Missing tilde in Manir manuals. If you look at the generated HTML here, you'll notice that there are no tildes being generated. Instead, it looks like they generate a non-breaking space for some reason. I don't know why. Thanks. Menhir is very cool. Boom. I don't know if this is even the right place to make it, but I'm just going to put it right there. Okay. What's that screenshot? Flame shot. Ralctic, hey, did I... thank you for the Twitch Prime. I appreciate it. Kind of looks like he's typing essay with the music, don't you think? Unless I go to plan and issues. It's okay. I'm good. Might be your browser? What? How? How is that possible? How can it be my browser? It literally says non-breaking space right here. All variables introduced. That's Firefox and Brave. I'm on Firefox right now. I'm in incredibly bright mode. Why so neat today? We had a formal announcement. GitLab has issues and issue board on the plan. It's okay. I'm assuming someone's going to see that anyways. If not, then it's fine. Well, it doesn't matter. It's broken on mine. That's not good. Okay, well, that's very unfortunate because that makes it very difficult to search for tildes. Tildes, what? It just makes it very hard to search for tildes, though. A sequence tilde equals some ID, which is sugar for this. Okay. Keep searching for the other tildes. Pattern is part of a pun. Well, no wonder I couldn't find this. No wonder I couldn't find it. You know? Meta choice, tuple pattern, specification declaration. Oh, it's literally in here too. Oh my goodness. Okay. So that's whatever. One of the two corrections is a tilde and you choose neither. Tilde, I can say it however I want. I'm the streamer here. You're gonna tell me I can't say tilde? Can I do name like this? Will this do... This doesn't make it name. Does it go name? I wonder what that looks like for this. Oh no! I can't believe I got wrecked. Maybe we should make a rule for let name is name like this. This just unpacks the value, right? So can I do where we have name here? Let's say we just do, well, this one's fine because we can actually do this to say But probably just name, right? That should unpack name. Wait, I should still modded. Died of Ligma. I was the one who made the joke. How can I die of Ligma? Arousal until he doesn't appear there as well. Yeah, it's definitely something's messed up for sure. Where did we put the other? Let's just undo for a little bit and see where we messed things up here. Okay, so that works. Oops, this should work still, right? Yeah. So then shouldn't this work if I do name? Should be able to go like this, I thought. Thought this was gonna do. It doesn't know what name it is or something, or what? Huh.
Testing.
Pronounce it Ligme. Ligme? Surprised you didn't say Ligme. Name? Oh. Really? Okay. Okay, I thought that we could get away with not doing that. But that would have just returned the rule, right? I need to actually do this and then apply this to here. Got it. Gotta put the pun in. Okay, I can buy that. Nice. Okay. Yeah, there's no good way to like write a few of these other ones, right? Like, because these are, I don't think there's any good way for me to turn these into a tuple. I mean, it's okay for us to write stuff out. I'm just trying to sort out how we want to write things, basically. Have you ever used Nats.io? No, I don't know what that is, Bertrand. This one, we can just say, surround. What did we say? Delimited? Right? Yeah. We should just be able to say this, 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 do, 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 do. I think I like this better than I like it with %s tilde equals. I think I like this better as tilde space equals. I think this looks better. Might work with tuple constructors too. Oh, really? We can try, I guess. Oh, dang, really? Oh, well, that's pretty cool. Looks like dressing like a scum couch. It's tilde or tilde? Yes. Yeah, it does make it look like not equal. I didn't think it would work because like one's constructing a tuple. I didn't know that. Oh, do these always get passed as a tuple? It's just like one is one tuple basically. I guess that makes sense. I couldn't do like this won't work though, certainly, right? Right, because this one expects a record. But then this is why people just don't make records. This is why they always just go this tuple. It's true. You know it's true. You know it's true. Because whatever is easy is what people will do. Zero readability, maximum terseness. Yeah. It does. I'm not going to lie. Of course, that does make me also want to do that. Because it does look cooler. Because, like, okay, so you think about, like, while loop, right? Wait, couldn't you just introduce and call it Lua++? Yes, we can. We can make our own Lua afterwards. So it's like, okay, do we really need to have while condition and while block? Like, obviously, it's the condition and the block, right? And obviously, this is the condition and the block. And obviously, these are the conditions of the lists. So for some of them, I feel like it's not so useful. Like for this one, you want it. You know what I'm saying? Like for these complicated ones, you want these. But even for like a function statement, it's like, obviously it's a name and then parameters and then a block. Do we really need to put it into a record? I already see it, match and Lua. Microsoft can't copy your code if you can't read it. Smart. That's why I make all my new projects in OCaml. It's a pretty big brain strat. Pretty big brain strategy. Dang, it's really tempting. I'm not going to lie. I am not going to lie to you. It's very tempting for a few of these to switch it because there's a lot of repetition here. Right? When you choose towards Windows, you move on from OCaml. It already technically does. Okay? It already technically does. It's just that lots of the things don't work that people write. But the tool chain, I think, kind of works. All right, let me think about this. Let me think about this, chat. Oh. Oh, this one we can do. Whoops. This. Oh, no, because we have to turn it into a list. It supports Windows, just doesn't work. There are OCaml things that run on Windows. That's what I'm saying. Listening to the music in the background is so good. It's a common problem. Okay, so let's look back again at, let's look here and let's look at our like, let's look at a call expression, which is a function call here, which is expression and expression list. These are literally not possible to get mixed up. Right, so I kind of want to do just expr list like this, right? Let's just see how this looks. Between OCaml and Elixir, what's better for beginner? Like beginner completely or what? I would probably say, I guess Elixir maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say. Beginner to functional. Okay, that is so cool. We're just gonna keep it.
I am him. I am peak. My credentials. I am me.
Yeah, it's better. It looks so much nicer. Fun fact, Flame edited videos used to be in Hollywood and sport Windows. It's just for Linux and Mac. Nice. Are we back? We should be back. Yeah, I mean, we should definitely be back right now. So back and so focused. Yeah, I mean, this looks so good. This looks so good. What happens if we don't capture these? What if we just go like this? Does this still work? Dang. Right, because it only is going to do the last one. I was wondering if there's some way to do this without the tildes. I hope you know, since someone complained about how I say tilde, I'm never going to not say it as tilde. I can't help myself. It's like when someone got all mad because I called Julia instead of Julia. And then they got really tilted. Like, I'm sorry, buddy, but you've cemented it as we're gonna say Julia. What's the motivation besides entertainment? Learning and fun for me. That's pretty much it. Julia, Lewis, tilde. But can you say VS? But of course I can say it. We're just not gonna play it. Is that the reason why Prime says squeal in ChatGPT? No, I think that's just because Prime can't read. That's like a whole separate problem. Like, we are not the same. All right. Prime pronounces things wrong because he can't read. I pronounce them wrong because it makes you mad. We are not the same. Should I go through the hassle of making the picture with the meme? I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna do this. I like it better without it. We'll just do both. Should we just do both? We are not the same meme. Prime pronounces words wrong because he can't read. I pronounce them wrong to make you mad. Whoops. We are not the same. I got it. Alternative version. Alt text. I can't. Not gonna put anything here, otherwise Prime might find out what I'm saying. Version's kidnapped into Brazil. Okay, there we go. All right, this is getting so cool, though. Only headache would have to say though is better than writing one in C. Yeah. I actually think like OCaml is very fun for this kind of problem. And the tooling for it is so cool. I think we could probably do something like let to list rule. And you could go you know, like this, right? And then we could go, where do we have the table constructor? Whoops. Table constructor here. We have this one right here, right? So couldn't we just go like to list? Yeah. Like that's pretty cool. What do you mean this kind of problem? Self-created? Yeah. No, like making an interpreter. Brazil. I'm back. Why is bro wearing a jacket? We had to make a formal announcement that I was not Giatan. So I wanted to get formal. I think we can probably go where we have name here. Let's do like let string is string. Then can I do this? Can I go to list string? Let's just say it like this. S is string. That part still works. Symbol string is unreachable from any start symbol. Yeah, I know. To list string. Nice. That's nice right there. That's nice right there. The OCaml effect. I promise you, laying let v and 10 is much more fun than right. That's true. I'm studying Java and English in Brazil, so one day I can work with you. Nice. That would be fun. In a sense, we're all working together right now. Wait, where's the song? Did it not work? Typing song. It didn't work. Where's the... Oh, pick song. He already talked today. Brazil mentioned? Okay, this is starting to look so cool. Like, so cool. AST par list up. P. Can you say phenomenon? I can. Do. Phenomenon. Do. You doing property tests with this? That's another sign you can show. It's not. I'm not doing really property tests. I'm just doing snapshot tests. Pick. Barton says OCaml. What? Did this work or no? Okay, because those get applied. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. All right. Time for property test. Very pog. Yes. What would I need property test for in this case? I guess then we could generate a lot of different kinds of OCaml problems. I'm in a suit. Oh, because I had a formal announcement today that I was not an international hacker. Oh, it's formal. Oh, it's formal. Regular, just a national hacker. I had no comments about my national or non-national hacking. I was just saying that I didn't do hacking internationally. Properly tested. My boss keeps telling me to do that. Close enough. It's kind of like how my boss keeps telling me to write stuff in TypeScript, but I just did it in OCaml. Sure, ID, sequence expression, this with this. You have boss? Yeah, it's Twitch chat. They keep telling me to just do something. You guys are my boss. All my subs are my bosses. Hey, thanks, Radishin. Appreciate it. I guess we can go like this, right? And then we could go like this. I do think this kind of looks nice. This works, right? The constructor false expects 0 arguments. Got 1. So no matter what, something is getting applied here. OCaml ID possibly followed by precedence. The OCaml identifier ID must denote a function or this is possible here to found earlier in the sequence. Exclude all variable names followed by a pattern. An operating system on stream? That would have been tough. Well, they do tell me to write it in TypeScript, right? We just usually permaban. Do we even have integer anymore? Like, why? We're not doing anything different with them. We should just get rid of this and just have number. I thought maybe I'd be able to just like get rid of these and still have these here, even if they accepted nothing, but that's a little bit. Not writing operating system in TypeScript. That would be hilarious. That actually would be a funny project to do in TypeScript. Like I'm so opposed to doing TypeScript for everything else, but then we do it for an operating system. Now that's comedy, chat. That's comedy. Okay. Does this work? Unbound constructor flow. Oh, number. Write the OS and TS, write a compiler to compile the OS. Boom. That does sound hilarious. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Embedded Node.js. Implementing sysv and it in TypeScript. What if we wrote an operating system in the TypeScript type system? DHH would explode. What's cooking? Wearing a suit, recording a video. We're just wearing it for the jokes today. What's cooking? We're making a Lua interpreter. That's the word I'm looking for. Do I even need this? Doesn't this automatically do it? Oh, okay. No, I have to have this. Okay. Do you mean linting in OS? Nice jacket. Does it come from men? That's a very good one. Wait, aren't we writing a Lua compiler? We're writing a Lua interpreter because we're not going to compile anything yet. We're not making it into like bytecode or anything. We're going to do a tree walking interpreter. Function, lpar, but what if we did? Well, we might. Still, it could still be very fun. Do we have anything let function? We have just let function statement. Okay, we can turn this into function. That makes sense. It's a OCaml keyword. Yeah. Explain this, no such thing exists for Haskell. What about a text engine in OCaml like Lua text but OCaml text? I already was thinking about doing a project like that a while ago. We started it a little bit on stream. It was this concept that you could write RL files, which would be something like this. And then this would turn into these OCaml things. And we'd use the fact that OCaml has where is it? Oh, a dialect. Dialects are syntax, like different ways of having syntax in OCaml. Bro, you look tired AF. I'm just thinking where you can say the extensions that you want to do and then what you want to do to pre-process them. So basically we could write some code that looks like this. It takes in a file. It generates OCaml code from the code, and then you could do stuff with them afterwards, right? Because I still think it's a cool idea. Realistically, now that I'm looking at this right now, I'm thinking, why am I not right? I could have written, because right now we did this in Angstrom, but it seems like maybe this would actually be a good, maybe we should come back to this after we're kind of good at Manir and OCaml, and maybe we could do it inside of OCaml. That would be good. So anyways, I do think it's a fun idea. I don't like how I have to have this extra thing here. This part makes me sad. What you coding? A Lua interpreter. This part makes me just a little bit sad. Maybe we should just call this function. We'll just call it exp function. I like that name better, actually. Because it's an expression for functions. We need a language to write refactors in. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Okay, the language you have the most fun with? It just depends on the project. You go rename some variable, other name. I think there are some things out there that exist similar to this concept. He's coding Lua Interpreter in OCaml. True. Did you kickstart this week? Oh, nice. Very cool, Jovo. How's it going? Are you enjoying? What happens if we just remove this and go here? Do we still have conflicts? Okay, so it doesn't. That part's interesting. I just like how this one looks. It looks better this way. Okay, that is looking so sharp, chat. Oh my goodness. That looks good. That is looking good, good, good. I was wondering if there was something I could do. Oh, no way. All of these can get changed to be like this, right? And then all of these can be changed to be like this. And then this can be... Whoops, that's the wrong way. Oh, and then whoops, I don't need this part either, right? Oh. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep. That's it right there. That's it. Okay, but then we can do this. Wait for it. Let bin op. Left. Op. Right. Term. There's no way, right? There's no way that this works. Bin op. Dang. Dang. Oh, but you know what we can do is we can just go like this, right? Oh, I think we don't even have to do this. Oh, whoops. That's why. Bin op expects 2 runners, but here got 1. That's not any better, obviously. That's obviously not any better. You know, this way, if anything, this way is better than this way. Yeah, I think this way's worse. This way's worse. I was trying to figure out if we could do something where we basically extract these two guys here, right? What's up, Nabari? Shred his own assembly using binary? I don't know. That'd be interesting. C++ compiler. We're not going to write a C++ compiler. There's no world where that happens. Oh, and this should also say op as well. That would be smart. Well, there's only a point if you wanted to make it your life's mission. You know? which would be cool, but it's like that's just not. I don't think that's where my life's mission is at, chat. At least not at the moment. I'm surprised that I can't do this. So, mod expects 2 arguments to apply to 1. What's the difference between an interpreter and a compiler when it comes to writing them? Well, in this case, we're going to interpret the code as in we'll parse it, and then we will just like walk the tree and do stuff as we see it, which is different than like omitting some binary that could be executed later. I still am surprised that this doesn't work. Like this doesn't work to go left, right, like this. Pointing must consist of a single oak. What about if I do this? So interesting. It expects. Oh, you know why? Because mod is not this. I think this is that thing that people were complaining about. Is it different to go like this versus this? Oh my goodness. This is that dumb thing where it's like, okay, so you have a tuple. This is this weird OCaml thing that I've seen people complain about. I've never run into it before. Yeah. It gets like a 1 tuple of tuple, right? So now we're getting 1 argument, and the first argument is a tuple, as opposed to 2 arguments to the constructor, which is like that's a like common OCaml complaint situation here. I think once upon a tuple. Can you voice on how to endure sucking at things because I've not learned them yet? The best advice is try hard at them, and then you can get better. Syntax OCaml undecipherable. Well, we're doing a lot of kind of crazy things. What old school computer OS would you love to code for? I don't know. I don't have any that I think. Hot take. Okay, hit me. That's the prettiest code I can't read. Can you unpack the tuple? I don't think in any like meaningful way. Like I can do this, right? I can go like this, left, right. Like this, right? And then we can go mod. But that's not really what we're on. I hate that OCaml constructors are not functions. Yeah, there's actually a PR for it, I think, somewhere. I think your hot take was to try hard. Oh, I see what you're saying. My hot take was to try hard, yeah. Hey, nice to meet you, Aditya. Thanks for hanging. So this is worse, clearly. This is clearly worse. Do we have like a concept of like a macro? The use in macro, inline non-terminal syntax, the identity. But macros can only be on the left side, right? Basically. Like I can't do anything to the right side of this. Like there's no putting mod here no matter what, right? It just says it's undefined. That's what made me try it. Oh, nice. There we go. I don't think we can unpack it like nicely. I was trying to like that's part of we don't have any way that we can put something over here to the right side. That's what I don't know. I don't know how I can do that. Inline. Maybe just write the secret conversion regularly. Yeah, part of it is I'm just exploring. Right? I don't know what OCaml show. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I don't know OCaml, that's why I was asking. What did you ask? Oh, to unpack. Yeah. No, you're fine. In some situations, we kind of can, but I'm looking to write less less letters because then I'll be cooler, obviously. And so I'm trying to figure out how we can we can sort of see. Let's see the demos. Calc new syntax. Code golf. It's not it. We're not exactly trying to do it, but there's your calc. Because here's apply F and X, and then we apply F and X. People, please. So the only way I can think of how I would do this initially, the way I think about how I would do this initially would be if we did something kind of goofy like X mod, and we just say like this, which is kind of goofy, right? So then we say, okay. I'm sure writing your face. Kind of, yeah. I mean, I'm using the config we rewrote on stream, and we go back occasionally and do some fixes. We'll probably do, maybe like, I don't know, maybe we'll do a part of a day of every week or something. Oh, nice, Oreo. Or Mountain Coder. Sweet. It's important. Can you tell me your programming journey in short? Yeah, I went to college. Didn't think coding was for me because I thought you had to learn languages, like learning Spanish. Hated that. Took a programming course, Python, by the way. Fell in love, switched my major. Loved coding ever since. It's a super short version. Physics error at this point, following expected. This is, oh, I'm missing, oh, that's why. I'm just missing a parenthesis. Mod expects 2 arguments, got 1. Left, right is rule. Left, right. Okay, so that works, which is kind of funny, right? What did you start with? I was doing mechanical engineering and math at the beginning. So this one's not, it's not like better. It's just not better. You know? This way looks good, I think. I think this way is nice. I don't know if I can do this. Expected 1, got 2. Right, because we need to say we want to capture both of these, basically. No, div is in divide. Yeah, there's no really like there's no like macro thingy we can do. I don't think, not that I know of. Calc AST. Let's check the Calc AST one as well. Located. Yeah, located is cool. What's up, entertaining? Oh, nice. Someone who can know things. I'm learning. I'm learning more things. I found a very funny bug. Oh, man. Okay. I filed it in the wrong spot. I do have to get a GitLab account. One sec, chat. I don't... D'Artagnan, do you know anybody at Inria that can just fix this instead of me? Just when the generated stuff. Yeah, it is the fish. I know I have to go make an account and a bunch of others, but I'm not gonna do on stream. If you can file it somewhere else, that would be awesome. The tildes are all gone on this page. That's why I didn't know about the tildes. Look at this. You see this? Do you see it? There is it just gone. So that doesn't seem great. I do not see it, in fact. So this really hampers someone's ability to learn this. Because I was like, because look at this. This is like when you showed me this yesterday. I was trying to figure out where you found it here, and I'm going absolutely crazy.
Where is the tilde on this page? How was I supposed to know that this was a thing?
That's kind of how I was feeling. But yeah. So, but now it all has become clear. This is in fact an oopsie. Yeah. So, is he using Pandoc? I have no idea. I was not going to go debug their whole stack. I'm assuming someone can fix this in about 35 seconds after they've been alerted. Yeah, I learned it when a coworker just used it. Same. Yeah, I mean, me too. My Twitch chat are my coworkers. I'm just shouting at the clouds. You don't supposed to know. True. Okay, I've got a question for you. Oh, actually, no, what we could do is we could generate all of these for each one. It's just kind of annoying to do for all of them. Wait, did I not learn that everyone else just learned? What? Okay, I guess our other option would be... No, I don't want to do it the other way. I think that this way is probably fine. People who know very well the critter, I could ask them next week. Okay, great. That's fine. So what one thing I'm trying to do here is I was trying to figure out if there was any way that I could not have to write all of these. I guess we could write something like surrounding left, op, right. Can I do this? Left, op, right, left, right, like this. Can I do surrounding exp mol mod exp on op? Dang. Oh, whoops. Right, left. Try with. So I couldn't get this to work without doing this. Because it needs to because it's constructor problems. Because I have them defined like this. If I changed it to this, then we can go back, I think, to this. Worked. Selected type should not be unit literal. Feels like right now in semicolons is clear. Yeah, which is fine. Right, like I'm still totally fine with that as an option. I just want to explore that. When we do this, this is like saying, basically this makes, like this sort of captures what's over here and gives it the same name. So this is like, oh, this one is OCaml, this one is OCaml, and then this just applies them without needing the names necessarily. So that's the part that's lame. Usually found out the person allows for plus star 111 if I allow Bob to start without rate. Interesting. Yeah, okay. It's just one of the annoyances of having... Do people really do this? Like, am I the odd one out? Am I the problem? No. No, surely not, right? Yeah, because nobody writes them like that, right? Nobody writes it like that. Cool. Not in that jacket. Ain't that the truth? Is either a constructor of one argument or is a tuple or a constructor of two arguments? Right. Yep. Okay, that's fine. So then we will give up on this. I don't think this one is worth it. Hypothetically, we could add plus and add for each of these. Like if we wanted to. But we're not going to do that either. Okay, so we'll go back to here and we'll just do this way. And I think that this is still good. This way is still nice. I wish that I could just do a macro. I do wish that part. But such is life. What can you do? You like macros? That's, dude. As if things weren't already bad enough. All right. Ready for this? QA. Change word. Tilde. Forward semicolon. Forward semicolon. Word. Change word. Tilde. Forward to here. Change word. Here. Word. Probably just one. Let's see if this works. Oh, we got to be right here. Whoops. That's dumb. Should have made a better macro, but whatever. Feel like a man wearing glasses emote, like people wise or something. Yeah, such is life. We do need one. I never know OCaml, but watching you reminds me a lot of Brian Haskell. All program types felt like playing type Tetris. Yeah. Most of the time when I was trying to do is really struggle when you're just expressing the solution procedurally. It depends. I think sometimes people overestimate that that struggling with your types for a little while can lead you to some nice results. But yes, agreed that sometimes it can be difficult. Is it hot wearing that? I don't know. Is it? Pick mentioned. Oh man. What's the function call for doing cons? List cons? What is the actual function call for that? List cons? A and A list? Oh, no, one of them should be a list, right? List cons. That should take something and a list, and it'll return a list. Why did that not work? Field should just be... Isn't this the same thing? I'll never get access to Ghosty. Dang. Oh, I see. Because that's not the right type. It's the same problem where we're sending a tuple. We're not sending two arguments. Is it possible to do such a thing? There's no way this is a good idea, right? Swelker? What up, Swelker? What's Swelker doing? Used Pied Piper PP? Oh no. You see my logic on last time. Use cons and list. Streaming earlier, nice. Yeah, we can do this. There's just no list function that's going to accept cons with a tuple. It's two arguments, right? So that's why that won't work, but that's why it does work here, right? Because we're not gonna. So this works just fine though. It's actually pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool, chat. We can take this down to the bottom, though, and put this down here. Pitch me on OCaml.
I will not pitch you on OCaml.
Yo. I heard that.
Did you hear it deep in your soul?
Sell me this pen.
No.
Real voice leaked. I know. I don't want Prime to make Prime to feel self-conscious. You know? I don't want him to feel self-conscious about the situation. Sell me D's nuts? Can do. Now we're talking. Literally just bought my pen. Thor mentioned. Exactly. Or list. That one's actually so good. Or list. Oh my goodness. Oh, yes! If you want to... What is this very riced status line? We do need to fix our status line later. If you want to know what I like about OCaml, I can tell you that. But that's a lot different. I'm not going to try and sell you on doing some technology that I'm doing. You know, that's just not going to happen. What do I like about OCaml? What do you dislike about TypeScript? What do I dislike about TypeScript? Fake types. What do I like about OCaml? Real type system and real type inference. Those are the things that I like about it. Beaver, be the change you want to see in the world. Worst part of TypeScript is JavaScript. Sometimes. I think I'll just always do this. I think I like doing this better. I think I like always having the rules on each one. So that's the super short answer. I can expand on that if you're interested at all. But, aside from the history of type inference, is one of the best. Yeah. Spent like 3 hours on doing advanced Lua line configs. Oh, this is just basically just regular status line stuff. There's almost nothing special inside of it. I can show you my status line. It's quite simple. You know what else we should do that I didn't even think about is let local tasks task count is this. If task count 0, then return nothing, else return task count end. Nice. So now that doesn't show up most of the time. I do miss as well config nvim backup plugin. Do I have status? Where do I have that Lua TJ status line? I don't know where. I don't remember where I put my status line stuff. Plugin. Nice. There we go. I miss having where my not get branch, not diagnostic counts, show current func. Where was the built-in file type? I missed that one. Table insert segments built-in file type. Oh, do I not have built-in here? There we go. And oh, I liked this one too. Did I usually use it? Help list, read-only list, built-in file type. Yeah. Oh, I can't copy paste. That was a close one. I almost copy pasted, chat. All right, that's good enough for now. Pro to use telescope. Well, it's not in my normal config spot, so it's a little weirdo. It's a little different than normal. It has to be used in production. Got him. I have heard of telescope though. Don't worry. It's just in my old config in a spot that I don't have set up anymore because we just deleted everything. I have heard of it, yeah. It's okay, chat. I don't know if I like... Okay, so here's a couple other things too. Do we like having this? I like having it be here normally. And this part's good too. But I don't know if I really like it when it's indented like this. Maybe I like it better if we put this here. I just didn't use fuzzy finding for finding one thing in one folder. So people were worried. But it's okay. I'm not sure where I like putting this. Do we like putting it here? I mean, that's nice. I don't like having... Okay, fine. Dang it. Where do I have line with width, column with width? That's the one that I want. We'll add it to our status line. Okay. But I can't type, otherwise it's cheating. Width 3. I'm so used to looking at that to find out where I am. Oh, that's stupid. Table, insert, segments. Segments. Nice. Oh, I didn't put it in the last one. Segments. Built-in column width 2. Whoops. Right. That's not how you spell width. Beautiful. Did I miss something? Had ads? Why not use OCaml format? I do use OCaml format, but it does not format many files, at least that I know of. We can try OCaml format here. Yeah, it doesn't work for it. OCaml format help, unless it has a many thing. Yeah, it doesn't. That's what I thought. Oh, maybe that works. Yeah, we can try. Unbound value had rest. I don't think that works because we actually have to bind these in the pattern and then do this. So I don't think that actually works. I'm not sure. This is not regular OCaml, by the way. This is Manir. Yeah, guys, just Phoenix's new I find LSP stuff nice in status line and get diff stuff. Yeah, I don't really use LSP stuff in there usually, but I could be convinced. I don't know. It's okay to occasionally do something not that good. Manir, it's a very cool parsing stuff. I just know what LSP you're using. Oh, I don't need to know what LSP I'm using. If anything, I would do like error counts or something, but I don't think so. If I need to. Kind of nice to know what errors you have at a glance. Yeah, that's all right. Ooh, nice. We can go par list. Wait, no, par list. I think we set up. Yeah, that one's not as easy, so that's fine. How do you decide which LSP to use when there are multiple available? See what other people usually use, or just like figure it out, I guess, by trying them and just getting my own opinion after like a few days. Usually like it just takes like 15 minutes or less to set one up, right? So it's like not that big of a ask, I think. I think we could probably do let parameters equals, and we can go p par list ast dot par list opt p, and then we could go par list 1, because then we can go here and we can just go parameters, and then we can go to here and delete till there. Okay, that looks good. Nice, beautiful. Yeah. Phoenix, in case you didn't know why everyone was laughing about the fuzzy find thing, I mean, you probably already know, but I'll say it for chat because I know chat is just itching to say it. I wrote Telescope, by the way. So I'm aware. I knew they were waiting for me to say the phrase, so yeah. I figured that I knew it was hurting a few of them sitting there. You're telling me I have to form my own opinions? Yes, Saith. I think it's a good plan. Can I? Oh, right. So this only works if we capture them. Wait, you really did? I think I'm probably not top contributor anymore because Connie stole it from me. But yeah. I still was the one who started it and wrote all of the like beginning stuff and all this other stuff. Like, you can just go look at the insights for it. Thanks, honey. Cool. Wait, really? Yeah, I know, crazy. I didn't know that. So cool. Thanks. I've got a cucumber. Second place, awkward. Awkward. But invisible. This is what it would look like, chat, if they x-rayed your brain. Right here. Right here. Okay. Nice, BZ. It's a cucumber. Mirror. Got him. Is it? It's so full we can't see through. There you go, D'Artagnan. Yeah. Cucumber ML. I don't even know what this is. Oh, that kind of funny. It was like a task thing. Mmm. Delicious. Now, there, chap. Oh my goodness. So good. So good, chat. Mm-hmm. My favorite pizza place by us. No pineapple on this one. No, I hate that song. I am a pineapple on pizza enjoyer. Jolly pumpkin. I don't think so. Trying to get canceled again. Strawberry on pizza? I've never had it. I've also never had banana. Oh, nice, Phoenix. Cool. It's a Swedish thing? No idea. Okay, well, dessert pizza is different than just pizza. You know, that's kind of a different situation. Weirdest pizza I ever had coffee grounds on it, and it was delicious. Yeah. I thought for sure it was going to be disgusting. Here, let me find the name of the place. It was the place I was telling Dax to go yesterday. All right. Mr. 01 Extraordinary Pizza Miami. I'm just pick a random place. Mr. 01 Extraordinary Pizza. This place right here. Where's the menu here? Mr. 01. Oh, this isn't the same spot, but it seems like it's the same pizza. Menu? I just want the Miami one. Sure, we'll pick Coconut Grove. That's in Miami. Cafe Paolo. Italian tomato sauce, mozzarella, gorgonzola blue cheese, honey, coffee, and spicy salami. So good. It was actually so good. I'm not kidding. I thought for sure it was going to be terrible. We only ordered it on half the pizza because we were worried that it was going to be bad. Let me see if I can find the picture. Ugh. November 2021. Huddle chat. I'm almost there. Here we go. Oops. Here you go. Here's the one right. Where did my mouse go? There we go. Right here. That's all coffee grounds. And it was so good. So good. Banana and pineapple. Oh, interesting. Not gonna lie, it was delicious. No, it's not a lot. It wasn't like, you know, a whole pot of coffee or anything like that. It's just like, you know, like pepper. Basically, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, so this is called their star crust. So they take the crust and then they make little stars by folding it over. And they put ricotta cheese in it. This is my wife. But we're talking about the pizza. It's so good. And this side was also delicious. This pizza was crazy too, because it's not like cooked. It's some weird what's it called? Oh, it's the stracciatella. Stracciatella. However you say this. Cheese. I know I'm not even close. It doesn't even matter. But it was so good because it's like it's liquid at room temperature or something. It was wild. Really good though. Really good. The chocolate. I don't know. I don't know anything about food. This song's a good one. Mr. 01. Mr. 01 Extraordinary Pizza. Uh-huh. They've expanded a lot since when I was there. C+++. Hear me out. C++ minus minus. Hence your knowledge of food. It doesn't have to increase your knowledge. It just has to increase your pretentiousness. I know mozzarella is a type of cheese, chap. That was a pretty good one, though, D'Artagnan. You gotta admit, that was a pretty good one. C+++. I feel like you guys not see this? Right? Is that actually why they came up with the name? Is that actually how they came up with it? That's so funny. The legend is true. Nice. C+++. Oh, C+++. We'll have a bar checker, type inference, garbage collect. They almost called C plus C sharp C plus equals 2. Oh, that's funny. Wait, wasn't C sharp? That's the joke we just did. Also, I will compile to JS. That seems unlikely. You're a human. You're more than the JavaScript that you compile to. Okay, real? Does your voice have the same grizzled resonance of Alex Jones sometimes? I've got the documents! I like speed! I've got hot blood! We need some papers. I need some papers that don't, the only papers I have are like bills with my address on them. I don't remember. We can just pretend, you know? I like blood. I like meat. I like to eat. I like making children. There you go. Wave the papers around. I've got the documents. That one wasn't that good. That wasn't that good. I've got the documents. No. It's not right. It's not right. This? Pretty good book. I like to eat. You feel judged? No. Count how many books. Count how many books? What do you mean? Please, what's up in here today? We're writing a Lua interpreter in OCaml. Wait, he can read? I just like, it's just me or his voice sometimes have the grizzled resonance of Alex Jones. The OCaml's going great though, Bitmapper. All right, let me go get a little more terminal coffee. I like coffee. Wow. Hey. Fancy meeting you here at the end of the video. Just go ahead, give it a smash. You know, wow, the like button. You can make fun of me in the comments for that one. I don't even care because you made it to the end of this video. Thanks, everybody. See ya.